What's up, guys? I am out here in rural America with something that's not so rural. And I've been taking a lot of photos with this baby, you know, as one does. And it does draw a lot of eyes no matter where I go. And one thing that I've noticed, or one thing that I've seemed to think about a lot, is my car really fits in nature. I wonder why. Anyway, so here's something that I always think about though, okay? I think about how can my car survive in the middle of nowhere? And I mean middle of nowhere as in like away from the cities, not necessarily maybe small towns and stuff like that, but areas that have like superchargers or EV charging in general. This is its greatest weakness, is that there's no gas stations around the same way you would have charging stations around. And I'm not even saying the Tesla charging stations, though I would prefer those, anything. I can't really take this car out to certain locations deep into the mountains like I want to, without the fear of, you know, not having enough of a charge to get to a full trip, whether it's at the base of a mountain or when I get back home or what have you. Now, that doesn't stop me from actually taking it out on like little trips like I'm doing right now. I'm by a very like isolated lake area. I'm the only person around here. We'll take the camera off of the car for a second just to show you around. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty. I like it. There's a big lake nearby and everything. And I like being outside. I like going outside all the time and stuff like that. And I like to bring Phoenix with me. But I want to get further away from where I'm at than just these areas. I want to go to those mountain trails. I want to go pretty far. But we need to have a solution for EVs. The obvious factor is to either get more charging stations installed, which I'm all for. I think it's easier that way. And I think we're going to head towards what be in that situation soon. Like, we will have more charging stations eventually. And then I also think about how the battery cells are going to be coming out, the 4680s and everything that's, you know, post when I got this car, where you get the ranges that are in the 400s to 500s on a vehicle, the same you would as a gas vehicle. And then the range anxiety is gone, because now you are in the same par as you would be with gas vehicles. And I didn't have an issue then. But even then, when I had the gas vehicle, what would happen is I'd have a gas station always accessible to me. So that's where we need to get with EVs. We need to have the same accessibilities with charging stations as we do gas stations. And better battery eventually, of course, but I'm not complaining. 320 miles is perfect. I actually think we would first see longer range Model 3s and just Model Ys that would push the boundaries of gas vehicles by the over 400, 500. We would see that mass deployment for people. We'd see that out in the world quicker than we would see more charging stations. So I'm actually being an advocate for getting more charging stations, because I think the batteries, it's just a matter of time before they're there. Anyway, those are my thoughts. This is my car. And I like being outside. I like taking Phoenix with me, but sometimes it's just not feasible for the locations I want to go to. But I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic that we'll get there, and we'll have the means to take Phoenix as deep into the wilderness as I want to go. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and just to make the trip and the video worth it, here's some sexy B-roll.